The DRDO has released a tender for the casting of propellants and supply of casted dual-pulse rocket motors for the Astra Mk2 missile, and the tender specifies a requirement for 15 units to be delivered within the next 8 months. The Indian Air Force demonstrated the weapon release phase of the Astra Mk2 missile from the ejector system last year, and the DRDO has been tight-lipped about the development of the missile, but reports indicate that the 15 units will be used for full integrated trials from Su-30 aircraft. After the delivery of 3rd S400 regiment to the Indian Air Force early this year, Russia had indicated that the delivery of the remaining 4th and 5th S400 regiments might be delayed due to pending payment issues. During the recent SCO meeting in New Delhi, the Indian and Russian defense ministers discussed the matter, and Russia has agreed to explore alternative payment options so that the contracted 4th S400 regiment can be delivered to India as planned. Hindustan Aeronautics is developing the RUAV-200 drone for surveillance, reconnaissance and target acquisition missions, and HAL is now exploring the possibility of creating an armed variant of its RUAV-200 drone that will be equipped with weapons for strike missions. The RUAV-200 drone is capable of carrying payloads of 40 kilograms and has an endurance of 4.5 hours and a range of 100 kilometers. And the armed variant will provide target hitting with various types of weapons such as rifles, sniper rifles and 40mm grenades and more. Safran and HAL have now announced that they will persist in their partnership to develop the joint venture in the following months, to jointly develop the engine for the Indian multi-role helicopter. The Aneto 1K engine will be used as a base, which was originally designed for super medium and heavy helicopters, and it will undergo further modifications to meet India's specific requirements. The Indian Navy might also select the same engine but with higher power outputs for the deck-based multi-role helicopter, as the naval variant will be 1 ton heavier and will require the ability to carry significant payloads for anti-submarine operations. The Indian Air Force has started a Mk2 project to indigenously manufacture aero-engines for Mi-17V5 helicopter, and the interested companies must submit their response by 30th April. Under the Mk2 project, an Indian vendor can enter into a joint venture with the original equipment manufacturer, and it must have a minimum of 60% indigenous content. The Assistant Secretary for Export Administration in the U.S. Department of Commerce Thea Rosman Kendler has said that the U.S. treats India at par with its NATO partners for sharing sensitive technologies, and U.S. technology exports to India that require special licenses have dropped from 25% to 0.5% over the past 25 years. India and US are developing an air-launched unmanned aerial vehicle and has offered technology transfer of jet engines, local production of fighter jets, future armored vehicles and Rapid Dragon missile system.